I don't know what happened. Something happened, and sometimes we deal with those technology difficulties here with Facebook and some of the other platforms. But Stacy George coming here from my home office here in California. Happy Thursday, happy Hemp Day, and how's everybody's days been? Hopefully y'all have been having a wonderful and blessed day, and you have done something different today that you don't usually do. I always encourage that every single day, you guys. Find something new to do. Find something new to get involved in. Check out an opportunity if somebody goes, hey, you ought to check this out. Because it could just be the thing that you're missing out on. It could just be that one thing. Hey, Brother Walter, what's up, Big Red? How are you? Trying to get this done so I can jump on some other things after this. It's been quite the busy day. How's your day been, Walter? So autosuggestion is something that I'm reading in this amazing book. And you guys have probably heard me talk about it, but autosuggestion is a term that applies to all suggestions and all self-administered stimuli, which reaches one's mind through 5 senses. Hey, Gary, how are you? Good to see you on here. Thank you for popping on. And when you guys are popping on, let me know where you're watching from. Earlier today, I watched my friend Becky out there plowing the snow, and they're getting a good amount of snow. So what's the weather like where you guys are today? Today it got up to 80 degrees here, but we've pretty much been inside, played a little bit outside today. Hey, Michelle and Jeff, good to see you guys on here. I love you guys. So the 5 senses. So stated in another way, autosuggestion is self-suggestion, and it is the agency of communication between that part of the mind where the conscious thought takes place and that which serves as the seat of action. So for the subconscious mind. So we have the conscious mind, and then we have the subconscious mind. And looky there, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I love my North Carolina peeps. I love my East Coast peeps. I love my Midwest, my West Coast, my South people, my North people. I love all of you guys. So through the dominating thoughts of like which one permits to remain in the conscious mind, whether these thoughts be negative or positive, your mind only knows what you're putting in there. So the principle of autosuggestion voluntarily reaches the subconscious mind and influences it with these thoughts. So no thought, whether it be negative or positive, can enter the subconscious mind without the aid of the principle of autosuggestion. So we're always doing this, and we may not even realize it, but with the exception of thoughts picked up from the ether. So stated differently, all sense impressions which are perceived through the 5 senses are stopped by the conscious thinking mind, and may be either passed on to the subconscious mind or rejected at will. So the conscious faculty serves, therefore, as an outer guard to the approach of the subconscious. So our thoughts are so powerful, you guys. And it took me a good while to really fully understand that. I have some really amazing people who send me gifts all the time, and then I gift them out again. But I only gift them out if somebody's like, hey, I really liked that. Can you share it with me? And you guys, somebody sent me something in the very beginning of this, and it was called The Power of Words. And it also has to do with the power of our thoughts. Hey, Danielle, how are you? And thank you, Walter. Love you, man. So nature has so built man that he has absolute control over the material which reaches his subconscious mind through his 5 senses. So although this is not meant to be construed as a statement that man always exercises this control, in the great majority of instances, he does not exercise it, which explains why so many people go through life in poverty. I was just speaking to somebody earlier about, we go through things. but it's how we're thinking about it. If you're constantly thinking about your life in abundance, those things are going to start gravitating. Hey, Cece, how are you doing? How's those baby boys? But if you're constantly feeding your mind with the positive things and you steady repeat it day in and day out, those things are going to start happening. Look, he's freaking out already. Anyway, so recall what has been said about the subconscious mind and resembling a fertile garden spot, so in which weeds will grow in abundance if the seeds of more desirable crops are not sown together. So what are you feeding your guys? Like, what are you feeding your guys? Like, what are you feeding your mind? Are you working on it? Because I'll tell you, I know a lot of people who are still struggling with some really horrible things. And I constantly reach out to them because I see it. And I genuinely care enough to share the things that have helped me. And these things are helping, but it's mindset. What are you feeding yourself? What are you, you just have to stop with the negativity. I'm not saying every day is going to be positive, because we all go, life is not positive 24/7, but it's all in how we react to things, right? I know back in the day, like, I reacted to some things like probably shouldn't have reacted like, because I didn't stop to think about what it is I was doing. I acted on impulse. It got me in trouble, whatever. So you guys, really stop and think before you go to do something. Stop and think about what's going to happen behind you doing something and not thinking about it. Hey Omar, how are you? What's up, Charlene? How you doing? So autosuggestion is the agency of control through which an individual can voluntarily feed his subconscious mind on thoughts of a creative nature, or by neglect, permanent thoughts of a destructive nature to find their way into the rich garden of the mind. So you are instructed. There's 6 different steps in this book. And there is desire, to read aloud twice daily the written statement of your desire for money, and to see it and feel yourself already in position of that. And I just recently finished that desired statement. Just recently. I've always had troubles with the detail of what it is that I'm working towards, and I did it a goal for 2 months out. That to me is reasonable for me right now. And then once I complete that, then I'll work on the next one. But as of now, I have a goal set for the first of the year, and I'm going to make it happen. I'm already envisioning myself with that goal that I am repeating twice a day. And I'm reading it out more than twice a day, you guys. Like, it's sitting here in front of me, and I believe in this book because there's a reason why it was passed out to us. And it is to study this book. There's other books that we study, and this is one that I'm studying right now. I'll get back into the other ones later, but I really want to focus in on this book. Already see yourself already in possession of the things that you desire, right? So by following instructions, you communicate the object of your desire directly to your subconscious mind in a spirit of absolute faith. Keep the faith alive. Keep it alive, you guys. So through repetition of this procedure, you voluntarily create thought habits which are favorable to your efforts to transmute desire into its monetary equivalent. So, yes, this book is absolutely phenomenal. Who else loves this book? What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? My brothers and sisters jumping on. I love you guys. So, the mastermind. So, you guys remember that when you're reading aloud the statement of your desire, that they're reading the words is not enough. Read it and feel it and see yourself already there. So I wanted to share this. The auto suggestion is something that we as as a human nature, are doing all the time. But what are you suggesting to your thoughts? What do you honestly believe in? What do you see yourself having? What are your goals that you want to work towards? These are things that we need to get very detailed in, you guys. And I'm going to keep saying it because this stuff is working. And we gravitate the things that we think about. So I love each and every one of you. Hey, Susie, what is up? Susie. Good to see you on here, lady. My sisters and brothers, I thank you so much. But write out your commitment, your committed statement. What do you want to have? And I'm not just talking about materialistic things. Where do you want your mind to go? What do you want to fill your mind with? You want to fill your mind with just abundance all the way around. You want to fill your mind with like the best of the best. And you also want to surround yourself with the best of the best. Surround yourself with people who freaking love you guys. People who admire and push you to be your best person. Hey, Christopher, how you doing? Thank you for popping on. But surround yourselves with something, people, just things that make you feel the best that you can feel. And that is what it's about. When you start putting yourself in a circle of people who want to see you succeed, you're gonna succeed. But you have to believe it, and you have to think it, and you have to speak it. And you gotta feel it, you guys. So I'll keep sharing the things that I'm learning because they're working for me and I know that they can work for somebody else. So if you're interested in knowing what book this is, here it is. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book, you guys, is really quite awesome. And I'm doing a chapter a week. And I will keep talking about the things that I'm learning because I love them. And I'm passionate about this. This new journey that I've been on for a little over a year now, it really took me some time to get into the groove and to really start believing it. But I see it, but I needed to grip my hands around it and my thoughts around it. And I am doing it. And the stuff is working, you guys. So thank you so much for popping on. I love each and every one of you. If y'all got some value out of this, please like, heart, and share this with somebody who may need a little help with some autosuggestion. And this is not something that's made up. This is how it really is, you guys. And I'm learning it from my mentors. If you don't have a mentor, I suggest finding one or two. What's up, Zane? How you doing, bud? Good to see you on here. You're catching me right at the tail end again. But go ahead and watch it on the replay. We talked about autosuggestion and what it is, and it's very crucial for our growth that we feed our minds with the best of the best, and you surround yourselves with the best of the best. And do it because I believe in you guys. I see greatness in everybody. We just have to believe it. Believing it is receiving it. And nothing can stop you when you get on this track. You guys, once you open your mind like a parachute, just think about it. A big ass parachute. Think about it. You open your mind like that. You start feeding your mind with the goodness, the best of the best. These amazing reads, audiobooks, whatever it is. Fill your head with it every single day. Do it because your mind is an amazing thing. Our brains are so phenomenal, you guys. We are very, very unique. Every single one of us. We are all a miracle. And if you don't believe it, you need to start believing it. You are here for a reason. We are all here to help each other, but we are all here to do really big things, not just for ourselves, but humankind, you guys. So Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Hopefully you like my little switch around. Change is good, I believe. I needed to change it up. And maybe it'll help with the lighting when I get on my other little, StreamYard. Maybe it'll help with the lighting because I can't seem to fix the lighting on that. But what's cool about it is I love learning all these new things. And now I can go live on YouTube, you guys. And I went live and I did a Mama and Beeb, and she was playing. She did her alphabet, and she said, I want to say hi to my peoples. And then she wanted to kiss her peoples, you know. So if you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, I have been playing around with it for a while, but now I can go live with StreamYard, and I'm working on getting up there. But I'm just sharing the things that I'm sharing here. But you can catch my YouTube channel at SLG Hemp Gurvey, HEMPGURVI. So until next time, tomorrow, you know, I go live. I definitely try to commit to Monday through Friday lives. Every once in a while, I'll pop on Saturday, Sunday. But Monday through Friday, that's my jam. That's what we do. And check out my YouTube channel and let me know what you guys think. Because it's a work in progress, just like myself. Work in progress. Just like some of my tattoos, work in progress, you know. Still not done. But I love you guys. And I appreciate each and every one of you, and I believe in you. So go out and do something you've never done before. Feed those minds, water those seeds, water your life. Peace out.